It is Jiggy Jag TV. Oh my Lord. ABN. It's going down like a horny lesbian.
Horny lesbian.
Horny lesbians. I was going to say, my usual line is 2 hoes on a pimp in an elevator.
Hot. 2 hoes. 1 pimp.
Oh my goodness.
So we have got the man, the myth, the legend. Forget about what you heard. Forget about ferrets and jello fights, gerbils and batting cages. Reece Rideout in the building. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Jiggy. Appreciate it.
So tell me a little bit about your outfit. I always ask everybody about their outfits, no matter male, female, straight, gay, trans, whatever. I got to know about the outfit.
Yeah, well, this actually came from a fan, first time wearing it, and it actually fits really good.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't show too much. Yesterday I had no shirt, but today it was a little more modest.
Violate that dress code.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Get you.
I know.
So, how is your journey to ABN?
Really
For
good.
this one.
Lots of printing stuff, making sure your bag doesn't go over 40 pounds at the luggage, otherwise they're gonna jack it up. But, I snuck the banner on behind my back. I had a pea coat and I put it behind my back and I got on the airplane without him knowing. Otherwise it'd been $100 there and back just for the banner.
Oh my God, that's amazing. It's the little things.
Well, 36 inches, but.
That's awesome. So, the industry has got all sorts of problems with credit card processing and all this horse shit. What would be your solution to fix this? I've heard a lot of people say Bitcoin, but then I've also heard a lot of people say, oh, fuck Bitcoin.
Well, they're just so volatile right now, yeah. Bitcoin, you can't get people to trust using it that much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm working on something, Stripogram right now, so I'm going through the same thing with adult processing.
Yeah.
And it's very tricky. And then mass payouts back to the talent is tough.
Yes.
That's very tough. But we'll figure it out. You got Paxum, which is pretty good for mass payouts.
That's awesome. So, one of the things that I've noticed the last couple years, everybody in the adult film business, the porn stars, the actual porn stars, you guys do scenes, you do all the stuff, you've got the testing and everything. Then you got these quote unquote content creators now. The OnlyFans people, all this stuff. I have figured out, and I need to get your assumption on this, are OnlyFans and content creators the backyard wrestling of the porn industry?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it depends on how dedicated you are, even if you're not in the mainstream arena.
Because if you think about it, the Hardy Boys started as backyard wrestlers, and they're almost going to be in the WWE Hall of Fame now.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to have that dedication.
Yeah, build that name and the following, marketing.
Yeah.
Then that's what makes you the stars, just being good to everybody else in the industry.
Yes.
Showing up.
Yes.
That's like what Woody Allen said, you just show up, and even if you're just moving cameras, you might eventually, hey, we got a line for you. Jump on in.
Jump on in. So what would be the one thing that you would change about the industry? If they would come to you and say, hey, Reece,
yeah,
we've got an opportunity for you to change something about the industry. What is it?
Well, it just happened to me a few moments ago. I went over to the straight side talking with a big talent agency because I want to do more straight. But it's just so sad that the stigma's still there, and they're not. He wouldn't even wouldn't take me on the agency. It's just so sad because I want to do that a lot more than I have been. And it's just tough. I want to be able to accept the guys that have done straight or the gay that want to do straight. So hopefully I can do more straight.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, how do you deal with struggles in your life as far as like in your career, out of your career? How do you deal with this stuff?
Most of the time it'd be the gym, meditation. I have a little pop-up infrared sauna booth.
That's That's awesome.
And
I'm assuming you got that like off Amazon.
I did, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
All good things come from Amazon.
It's pretty janky, but it works. And I'll sit in there, I have this oxygen concentrator, and I'll just stick the
That's
tube
awesome.
in and then just meditate in the infrared light. You lose a few pounds, you burn some toxins out. So that's a good thing.
So, when you're talking to people in your industry, do you refer to them by their stage name, their gimmick name, or do you refer to them by their real name? The government name, as the rappers say.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that earlier. Don't call me by my government name today. I personally just stick with the porn name, just so I don't get too confused. That helps out.
That's awesome.
Because you don't want to be on set fucking call them by their real name, and then they have to. It's more work for the editor.
That's right. That's right. It's like when I started Jiggy Jag TV. Fuck it, we'll fix it in post.
Oh yeah, the fix it in post. Then you get dubbed in with somebody else's voice.
That's right. Like I seen a documentary a couple years ago about when they made the movie Flash Gordon. And Flash Gordon, I guess the actual Flash Gordon guy, he had a disagreement with the director. They had one more scene to shoot, and he fucking walked and never got the chance to do the voiceover. There's some random dude that did the voiceover. He's not credited in the movie. Oh. Anything.
Oh, they have voice actors because it's cheaper to have them come in.
That's right.
And sound like the actual actor.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they said this guy has they don't know who he is. They never found the guy.
Yeah.
So there's a random dude that did the last Flash Gordon scene that they shot. So yeah, you're right.
Well, when porns are dubbed, I think it's funny when the moans don't match up. It's hard to jack off to because it's not their real voice. But most of the time, my volume's down, so whoever's in the house can't hear me jacking off. But
that's awesome.
But if they are,
we're learning all sorts of stuff today, baby.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So before we let you go, how do we get in touch with you online and buy your stuff and give you some money for your porn?
Yeah. Well, the only thing I own is my ReeceRideout.club. Trying to get the .com back because as I know it lapsed, but as you know, all these other platforms you don't own, like the Twitter and stuff. My Twitter got canceled 2 months ago. I put in 50 appeals, and last week I wrote a handwritten 2-page letter to Elon Musk with a wax seal on it and sent it to 900 Market Street in San Francisco. So ReeceRideout.club would be the best. Then you'll find all my links there, and
that's awesome.
You know, where you can get the OnlyFans just for fans, and all the other new ones that are going to come out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you're the man, sir.
Well, thank you
for doing this.
Appreciate it.
And thanks for watching Jiggy Jag TV.